Well, hello, hello, baby. This is your lovely Misty Stone, and you are listening to the podcast by Mata.
Hey, how's everyone doing today? I hope you guys are having a fabulous Friday. It is March 29th. I hope you guys are having a fabulous week. Hope everything's going well with you, with what's going on. Um, we're going to get right into it. Got something exciting going on in this time of year, every year, for the adult industry. They are going to be having Exotica in Chicago. So you want to make sure you check that out. Um, Of course, a lot of stars will be there. Oh, let me turn this light off for a second. Excuse me, guys. All right, that's a lot better. Yeah, so we're gonna have a lot of stars out there at Exotica. You can check their website out, and I'm sure there'll be information out there for that for you, as well as we'll get right into covering some of the things that's going on. First off, we're going to start off covering some information on a friend of the show, Giselle Lynn. We've done her before, but she's a good friend of the show, so we try to help out those who are friends of the show. We'll definitely give them a few shout outs. So yeah, Giselle Lynn, if you want to check her out. She is Penthouse Pet of the Month for January this year. If you want to check her out, you can check her out on Twitter. Go to Giselle Lynn on Twitter, and same as I on her Instagram is Giselle Lynn. Definitely check out her website, GiselleLynn.net. That's JESELLYNN.net. So you can check that out. She also has an OnlyFans. It'll be onlyfans.com/Giselle Lynn. Those of you who know her, she loves pizza. So if you ever get a chance to have dinner with her, brunch or whatever, make sure you check her out and buy her that pepperoni pizza. She definitely loves that for sure. Yeah, she's done some. She did a short video when she was in Dubai in February. You definitely want to check that out. There is also on Twitter. There's a clip of her as well. It says the clip is titled "Honey, I'm Home," and that that clip there, man, it's pretty interesting. Very very sexy. You definitely want to check that out. Also, you can check out her OnlyFans, and that's where the entire clip will be. And I'm pretty sure it's pretty mind blowing. So you want to definitely check that out. So definitely check that out as well. So uh, again, check out Giselle Lynn at GiselleLynn.net. Make sure you check her out and tell her the podcast Joe by Mata sent you. And before we get into our next performer, we're going to spotlight. A lot of people have been asking me, about divorce, and everyone, says, well, the leading cause of divorce is money, finances, and issues. Money. The other leading cause of divorce is they'll say, well, no, it's infidelity, it's trust, it's communication. No, the leading. Okay, write this down. Right, ladies and gentlemen, write this down and then think real hard about it, and you'll know I'm right. The leading cause of divorce. Okay, the leading cause of divorce is marriage. Marriage is the leading cause of divorce. And why do I say that? Well, if you don't get married, you can't get divorced. Number one cause of divorce is marriage. You don't want a divorce, you don't get married. You don't get married, there's no divorce. So think about that one a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, I love that one. Yeah, I should have thought about that the two times. um, yeah, our next performer we're going to spotlight is a fabulous performer in the industry. Um, definitely check her out. Her excuse me, the little background here stuff here. Check out. Oh my goodness, what we got here? Sorry about that. My mic's having a little issue here, so we will. Yeah, definitely. Excuse me a second. That should be a little better. Yeah, definitely. Okay, next performer we're gonna check out is Vienna Black. One hell of a performer. Those of you who already know, or you know what I'm talking about. Those of you who don't, highly recommended. Check her stuff out. She check it out on Twitter. It's Vienna Black. Vienna Black. VIENNABLACK. And if you're scrolling on her Twitter, man, she's got this GIF on Twitter with her and Holly Hendricks, and it is it's a mind blower. Check, definitely, you're gonna like that. Let's see here. Optimistically cynical. I recently lost my 2-year-old son to a choking accident. We were listening to oldies, and I thought his mom said, "Put another dime in the jukebox, baby." What the fuck? All right. Hey, thank you for that. Optimistically cynical. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, check out Vienna Black. I said that gift that she has with Holly Hendricks is, oh my gosh, definitely check that out. You can follow her on Twitter. It's Vienna Black. And you can check out her. She has a fancentro.com/Vienna Black. You definitely want to check that out. She had a road trip, Triple Threat, Vienna Black. Check that out as well. What else we got here? There's a Vienna Black, and at Cali Rose here with they have a great scene together. That's right. They have a great scene together. It's on Brazzers. You can find all that stuff if you go to her Twitter. A lot of her content, a lot of her stuff, all the links are on there. You can just check that out. And if you want to book her, producers, directors, things like that, you can book her at book info is at hussiemodels.com. So that's HUSSIEMODELS.com. Definitely want to check her out there for sure. So a big shout out to Vienna Black. I hope things are going well out there for you. And if you're at Exotica, hope you have a successful trip there. Again, that's Vienna Black. Definitely want to check her out again. Like I said, on Twitter, it's Vienna Black. Tell her the podcast Joe sent you from the podcast by Mata. I'd really appreciate that. Next one we're going to cover is Kalina RYU. Now, there's several different pronunciations for that. I'm just going to go by U, Kalina U. That's what I know. There is a golfer in the LPGA with the same last name, and she goes by U, I think. Yeah. So I'm just going to assume that's what it is. If not, Kiana, please correct me if I'm wrong. And I'll definitely take note of that. Definitely check her out. Her Twitter is Kalina, KALINARYU. That's Kalina U. Check her out on Twitter. She has a thing on there with Cherry Pimps Live with Jay Smooth. There's a nice scene on there. You want to definitely check that out. It is from the clip. It's definitely a must see. You definitely want to check that out. That is a fabulous clip. You also want to check out her mini vids. She has some fabulous content on there on mini vids, and I believe it's minivids.com/Kalina U. If that URL is wrong, go to her Twitter again at Kalina U, and definitely it'll be on there. The link is on there, that long link. So definitely you want to check that out. She's also going to be doing some work with this company. It's called Dirty Cosplay. She's gonna be doing some scenes up there. You definitely want to check that out. And it was on Twitter. These two people were talking back and forth, Kalina, as well as a male performer, and um, sounds like they may be possibly working together for the first time. And if that's so, that's some great news there for you in the adult industry. She's gonna hopefully be working with Prince Joshua. Like I said, they were going back and forth there on a little bit on Twitter a little bit. So hopefully they get a chance to work together. So we'll be looking forward to seeing that. Uh, so again, go to Twitter and then go to Kalina You. Type that in KALINARYU and check out all her fabulous content that she'll have. All her links and everything's on there that you definitely want to check out. So, and also you tell her Podcast Joe said hi, then that I sent you. I'd appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Um, our next performer we're going to get into, she's been on the show before. She's a fabulous performer, a Hall of Famer. Misty Stone. That's right, Misty Stone. Um, Hall of Fame performer. I tell you what, you go to her Twitter. It's Misty Stone Triple X. MISTYSTONE XXX. That's her Twitter. Her Instagram is Misty Stone 420. Okay. Misty Stone 420 for her IG. Misty is the first mocha flashlight girl. So that's definitely check that out. She was Penthouse Pet for December 2014. She is a Love Doll starlet for I Am Doll USA. That's I believe that. I don't know if that's yeah. I Am Dolls USA. You definitely want to check them out on Twitter. If you've always wanted to be with Misty, you know what I mean, but can't physically see her, what a I Am Dolls. Look for Misty on there, and you'll be able to order it. All right. Now, also, recently she was hiking and unfortunately had an accident and shattered her bottom of her foot. And I don't know if I can. Kind of old. I don't know if I can lift my leg up that high, but to give you an idea, um, all this here was metal. It was all metal. It was came out to here, down to her foot, like this, and on the other side, and it looked like there was a wire or metal into her foot when she had first had the accident, and she was laid up for a while, and she's unable to work, unable to obviously make an income. So there's a GoFundMe set up for her that you want to, if you're a fan of Misty Stones and like to help her out, I'm sure she'd appreciate it. GoFundMe is GoFundMe.com/6 TACUAG. That's GoFundMe.com/6 TACUAG. And if that link doesn't work, you get onto the Twitter of Misty Stones, and that'll come up the link for that. But yeah, definitely, send her a few bucks, man, and tell her you heard this, from the show here, Podcast Joe sent you. I appreciate that. But yeah, it was pretty. I don't know if she still has those videos posted, but it was. She had to have one operation, one or two. She had two. And I think she has one more. So correct me if I'm wrong, Misty, but I think she had one more, and she got one more coming. Right now, she's foot's in a boot. I'm not sure how long it's going to be in that, but like I said, help her out, help her get back on her feet so she can start performing that fabulous content that she has for you. She's got a new single out as well. You can support her that way. The new single is called "Toss Me a Bag." Definitely check that out. All that information's on her Twitter. Um, Also, there's she was in the Wicked blockbuster called Fallen Angel 2, Angels and Demons. So you want to definitely check that out, as well as or Elegant Angel Black Squirt 2. So that's definitely a must get if that's the type of content you like. You like the squirt stuff, man. That definitely check that out. That's one hell of a show you'll definitely like. So shout out again to Misty, and once again, support her. Go to her Twitter, Misty Snow Triple X. All this information I just gave you is on there. So if there's any links on there that could possibly be wrong, definitely check those out. And you tell her again I sent you. GoFundMe.com/6TACUAG. All right. All right. Our next performer we're going to talk about is another one who's been on the show before. We definitely would like to have her back, as well as Misty Stone, who we just talked about. The next performer is Brenna Sparks. Yeah, she's an amazing performer. Check her out. You can check out Brenna. Go to her Twitter at Brenna Sparks XXX. BRENNASPARKS on Twitter. That's Brenna Sparks. You want to check out some of her content that she has. You go to her onlyfans.com/Brenna Sparks. She also has a My Free Cams. So if you want to check her out and donate coins to her that way, you definitely can. And that's mfc.im/Brenna Sparks. And those of you who do not know, there's this new currency it's going around. It's called crypto. It's been around for, I don't know, a couple years, I think. If you need, how you would go to your stockbroker or your financial advisor for, money stuff. Okay. If you want a financial advisor in the crypto area, definitely check out Brenna. That girl is a cryptocurrency genius. Definitely you want to check her out. You tell her I sent you. I don't get no commission on this. I just, like I said, I just want to support her and her doings in the industry, as well as what she's doing with her crypto, currency stuff. So definitely check that out. She's made it to the round 2 of the Hot Movies tournament, and that is it's kind of like the March Madness thing that they're doing for people in the adult industry. They're pairing them up, and then and you vote on it. So she's made it to round 2. So definitely check her out. And if you are someone like me who does interviews, or if you're paper writing or whatever you want to interview her, go to her PR at the Rub PR. Hey, Erica. And you can find them on Twitter. You find them online. I believe it's therubpr.com. That should pop up. If not, then you go to her, go to Brenna's Twitter, and it'll be on there, all that information. So shout out again to her PR person, the Rub PR, and that's Erica Icon. Again, hey Erica. Erica's been with me since the beginning. She gave me, you know, access to her clients when basically no one else would when I was first started, and I appreciate that. Much love to you, Erica. You always got your back. Always will have support you, and I will mention you anytime during my show. So much love to you. Now the last person we're gonna bring up is a person who's been on the show before. Um, she was only the second performer on the show that threw me for a loop. And what I mean by that was during the end. Actually, she was the first. I'm trying to. It's kind of hard to remember It was anyway. Heather Vaughn and these two, and I mean, and Cindy, both threw me for a loop. Because I got to, you see me looking to the left. I've got a script I follow, and I just followed down the line. Da da da. And Cindy came up with something just totally off the wall, and just threw me off my script. And I was just like, well, and and it was like I forgot where I was in the script, and then I remember I had asked her something stupid off the wall just to try to fill in the space, and she was like, "Well, yeah, of course, you know that." And then I started laughing, and then of course after the interview, I explained to her what had happened during then, and she was just laughing. So, but anyway, yeah, big shout out to Cindy Starfall. Um, she's on Twitter at Cindy Starfall, as well as you make sure that you go to her cindystarfall.net. And I tell you what, that website, man, it's got so much stuff you can check out. Um, it's got her tour dates, which I'm going to announce here in a second. But I mean, it's got content you can buy. Um, it's got the photos, her apparel. If you want to buy apparel that she's worn in a photo shoot or in a scene, things like that, I believe that's on there as well. So again, go to cindystarfall.net. Definitely check that out. Let's see. Anyone in the still the one? Hopefully you're still there. Optimistically cynical. If you're still in the chat, man, type up something. Say hi again. So that way I know you're there. um, but yeah, also you want to check out Cindy Starfall on Instagram. That's C Starfall on Instagram, and you'll find her there. Getting all these notifications on my phone. Okay, now here's her tour date for feature dancing for the rest of the year. She's going to be at the City of Industry, April 26th at Deja Vu. She's going to be in North Hollywood, April 26th at Deja Vu. She's going to be in Ontario, April 28th at Deja Vu Bar and Nightclub. She's going to be in San Jose, May 17th and 18th at Spearmint Rhino. Shit, I might even try to make that. That's only like 3 hours from me, and I got family live down there. So hopefully I'll see you there, Cindy. That's in San Jose, May 17th and 18th at the Spearmint Rhino. Sorry about that. Crazy notifications on the laptop. She's going to be in Tampa, which I'm assuming is Tampa Bay, June 21st and 22nd at Deja Vu Showgirls. She's going to be in Melbourne, Australia, July 10th through the 12th at Goldfinger's Strip Club. She's going to be in New York City, August 1st at Sapphire 39. She's going to be in San Francisco, August 22nd through the 24th at the Crazy Horse. She'll be in St. Louis, September 12th through the 14th, and she will be at the Hustler Club in St. Louis. She's going to be at the 1 a.m. doll booth, October 25th through the 27th at Exotica in New Jersey. So definitely check her out, those fans of New Jersey and Exotica. October 25th through the 27th, she'll be at the 1 a.m. doll booth. And once again, she'll be returning back to San Francisco, December 12th through the 14th, again at the Crazy Horse. All right, guys. So that should be about it for today's show. If I'm working on something right now where we're going to have a phone interview with one of the top performers in the industry. Still working out the details on that. Once again, I want to go back over some of the people we covered. Giselle Lynn, Penthouse Pet of the Month for January 2019. Dear friend of mine, say hi to her. Follow her on Instagram as well as Twitter. You tell her I said hi. You tell her I sent you. Vienna Black. Check her out on Twitter at It's Vienna Black. You tell her Podcast Joe sent you. And there you're going to find all her information, all her scenes. Definitely, I'm telling you, man, that gift that she has put up there with her and Holly Hendricks, it's like 2 or 3 seconds, but you'll thank me for it. Kalina Yu. Follow her on Twitter at Kalina Yu. and the last name is spelled Ryu, Kalinaryu, and you'll find all her content and links and everything on she's posted on her Twitter. Misty Stone, check her out on Twitter at Misty Stone XXX, and of course on IG at Misty Stone 420. And definitely, like I said, she's on the shelf right now because of the incident with her ankle that she shattered. You can go check her out. Her GoFundMe.com/6TACUAG. Definitely you can support her and check her out, and help support her till she's able to get back on her feet, because she's been out of commission for a little bit. Tell her the podcast by Mata sent you. I'd appreciate that. Also check out her new single. It's called "Toss Me Up," as well as the blockbuster from Wicked, Fallen 2, Angels and Demons, as well as the Elegant Angel Black Squirt 2. Want to check that out, all that. Make sure you check out again Brenna Sparks on Twitter. That's BRENNA SPARKS on Twitter, Brenna Sparks. And there you'll find her OnlyFans link, her My Free Cams link. If you got any questions about crypto, hit her up. Tell the podcast by Mata sent you, and help her get to round 3 of the Hot Movies tournament as well. And also, finally, Cindy Starfall. You can find Cindy on Twitter at Cindy Starfall, as well as check her out at cindystarfall.net. You can find a lot of fabulous information and content on there. You can join her site for a certain fee. I think it's every month. You can check that out. Check out her IG at C Starfall, and also all the dates that I gave you earlier. I believe you'll find that on her Twitter, as well as her cindystarfall.net. So, all right, guys. Hey, I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. You guys have a lot to choose by and go from there. So I do appreciate that. I want to thank our live viewer for tuning in. Hopefully, and those of you who are on the replay, feel free to leave a comment and all that. You can follow me. Let me get this information. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter at Podcast by Mata. Mata spelled MATA. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can as well. Let me pull this up. I should know it by heart, but I don't. So we're going to go this route. The Podcast by Mata, or look up Podcast Joe, and I should pop up right there. So, and there'll be like a little cartoon of me with me show my glasses here doing this. So, be one of those little cartoon emoji things. So definitely check that out. We appreciate it. And if you could, please, if you would, subscribe. I need to get up to 1,000 subscribers. Those of you who are on YouTube know what that means. If you can get up to 1,000 subscribers, it allows me to do a lot more. Allows me to possibly upgrade things. And eventually, hopefully here soon, if things go well, I'll start having live guests. And I won't be in this area. I'll be actually in a live set, and we'll bring on live guests for you as well. So that's in the making. Hopefully it'll come out pretty soon. And thank you guys again for tuning in. I want you guys for listening. I do appreciate you guys. Again, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and YouTube, as well as here, and shout it out to your friends, retweet it, whatever you got to do. Let's get me to my first goal, 1,000 subscribers, guys. Thank you very much. Have a fabulous day and have a fabulous weekend, man. I love y'all. Talk to you soon.